Stay right up in the front.
Have a premium package or above.
Just go.
And I'm like, I just don't understand it. It just does not make any sense to me. I understand if you're broke, okay, that's fine. We'll find the money. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? And let me show you what you're missing out on. I just want to show you guys what you're missing out on. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to track. Okay, we're going to start from how to go to Superstar, and I'm going to teach you how to go to Star Builder, then I'm going to teach you how to go Bronze. Okay? That's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do every second. So what I found is, it's by Mr. Tim Herr, right? He said that if you have a goal, right, and say it's like a monthly goal or a yearly goal, you track what you need to do every single month to hit that goal for the year, but more importantly, what do you need to do every week to hit that goal for the month, to hit the goal for the year? But more importantly, what do you need to do every day, every week, every month to hit the yearly goal? Does that make sense? So I'm going to show you guys really quickly. You guys, trust me when I say this, you want to take notes. And if you think you know this stuff, trust me, you probably don't. Okay? And not only that, it's take notes for your team, because your team doesn't know this stuff. So Superstar. So everybody knows what Superstar looks like, right?
Yeah.
So you get a package, a premium pack or above. You sell a premium pack or above in your left leg. You sell a premium pack or above in your right leg, right? Who here has not gone Superstar? I'm not talking about Star, I'm talking about Superstar. If you've not gone Star, raise your hand. Okay? Leaders, take a look around. These are the people we need to work with. These are the most important people right now. Let me explain to you why. This is something that just kind of threw me off. So number one important thing, how many of you guys know what Seacret Stash is? Right? Seacret Stash. If you do not have a premium package or above, you don't qualify for Seacret Stash. Let me explain what Seacret Stash is. If you actually go out there and call corporate and get a premium or above, this is what's going to end up happening. Every single time you personally enroll a 1450 pack, a 550 pack, or a 150 pack, you get extra money and just free products. So every 1450 pack that you sell, if you got a premium package or above, the company is going to shoot you back $290 in free product 30 days later. $290 in free product, you guys. Not only that, let me show you this. Number two. I don't know if you guys know this. This is crazy. But every time you sell a 150 pack, okay, if you are a superstar, you earn an extra bonus of $15. Every time you sell a 550 pack, if only, I don't care if you're a Crown Diamond, if you didn't go Superstar, you don't get this money. Does that make sense? Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a Crown Diamond. If you didn't go Superstar, you don't get this money. You get $60 extra every single time you sell a 550 pack. Check this out. Every single time you sell a 1450 pack, if you're a superstar, right, you get an extra $200 bonus.
Wow.
Extra $200. You guys plan on being successful in this business and signing some packs up and signing some people up? Yeah, so why wouldn't you get a premium pack? Or above, right? Let me explain this to you guys really quickly. If you take a look at this, as a bronze or above, you guys write this down, this is crazy. You make 15% off the binary, right? So check this out. When you sell a 1450 pack, you make about $155 in the binary. If you're a superstar, you get an extra $200 bonus. Obviously, if you're a superstar, you've got a premium package or above, which means you get another $290 in free product.
Wow.
Just for selling a 1450 pack. The company is shooting you back all this money. You guys understand what's happening here?
That's sexy.
This is crazy. So if you add it all up, you guys, I'm not smart at math. You don't have to be smart to do this business. 640. You give the company $1,450, and they shove out $4,000 worth of product to your new sponsor, and they give you $645.
That's insane.
Are you kidding me?
That's amazing.
Are you kidding me? Is this clicking? How many of you guys did not know this? Raise your hand. Okay. Now, some of you guys are going to be upgrading tonight. Does that make sense? This is so important, you guys. Make sure that you guys know this. And here's the thing. A lot of your guys' team don't know this.
Right.
Crazy to me. So let me give you some real quick things. If you just got started and you're within your 28 days and you actually go superstar, you get an extra $400 bonus. Extra $400 bonus. Now check this out. For those of you that got a premium package or above, and you have not gone superstar yet, you don't have to get a new premium pack, okay? Let me explain what you need to do. You have 4 weeks in a month, right? I'm gonna draw it out like this because I'm ADHD, and this is how I draw, okay? So, so here's the thing. For brand new people, when they get a premium pack or above, that counts as their 3 packages. So it's a pack, a pack, a pack. If you've already gotten a packet and you have passed your 28 days, all you have to do is sell 3 packages within a rolling 4 weeks, okay? So you got to go out there, you sell a 1450 pack here, you sell a 550 pack here, you sell another 1450 pack here, and then boom, you'll get an extra $100 bonus, plus you'll actually release all the other commissions that come out of it, right? These commissions. And you're going to start getting that secret stash money. Does that make sense?
It's crazy.
So do you guys understand this?
No.
This is psycho. Like, the CEO, I don't know what he's thinking. Like, I don't understand it. It's like, it's crazy to me. So you guys understand this?
Yes.
Some of you guys don't look like you're excited about it. I don't know what's going on here. I'm excited about this because this is the thing. This right here will drive so much BV in your organization. It's psycho. The comp plan drives the behavior. You guys don't even have to be good. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You don't have to be good. All you have to do is explain to people what's happening. That's all. Right? So I'm going to put this right here, sticky paper. Right? If you guys want to take a look at that. That's number one. If you have not gone superstar, that's the number one thing you're going to focus on is going superstar. Okay? That's it. Don't think about the next step until you do the first step. But I'm going to show you the next step, put it in your notes for after you hit superstar. Now you know what else to do. So I'm going to show you Star Builder. Why do you want to go Star Builder? What is a Star Builder? This is what a Star Builder looks like, you guys. Alright? That's Star Builder. You just get your 2 and help your 2 get their 2. So let me show this to you really quickly. We gotta give it up. Here's the thing. Brad Deddy changed the network marketing industry. I don't think you guys understand like the impact Brad Deddy has had, and he's in the San Diego marketplace. He was just not happy with the comp plan. He was just, you know, and we're just like, man, just build. He's like, no. And he just, you know, there's never been a binary, you know, unilevel, generational check match, crazy 75% payout comp plan ever in network marketing history. And he said, hey, why don't you throw a unilevel on top of the binary? And it's just craziness. It's never been done before, you guys. So we all have to give it up. Mr. Brad Deddy, raise your hand, stand up. Everybody take a look at him. Crazy. You guys need to understand this because Brad Deddy always, ever since I've been working with him, he always thinks about the new person. He's never thinking about himself. He's always thinking about how do I get my new people paid. That's the most important thing. I need my new person to know that they can make their money back right away. That's the most important thing to me. That's all he's ever worries about, right? So let me show this to you really quickly. If you go star, right, you're going to earn a $15 bonus. But in the month of June, we doubled it to 30. Okay?
Wow.
So only in the month of June we doubled it to 30, right? So you earn 15 if you go star. The upline Star Builder is actually going to earn $10. This month, in the month of June, it's doubled to 20, okay? You're taking a look at if you go Star Builder, right? You're going to make $50. This month it's 100. Wow. How many of you guys want to go Star Builder get an extra $100, right?
Wow.
Does that make sense? So you make an extra $100 this month only. The upline Star Builder, right? Upline Star Builder is going to get $25. Double it, it's 50 this month. When you go bronze, this month only, this is why it's so important to go bronze before regional, you guys. You have no idea how important it is to go bronze before regional. And I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. You actually get $125, but this month it's $250 to go bronze. It'll never be like that again. If you want to get that $250, you got to do it this month. Does that make sense? So let me show this to you. This is why this is so important so you guys understand, because some of you guys don't understand this. This is so important. So Star Builder. Let's say this is your organization. You have a star over here on the left, and you have this big blown out leg that somebody just dropped underneath you and they're just recruiting the whole world underneath you, but you didn't personally enroll somebody and help them go star. This is what ends up happening. This is your sponsor. They're a Star Builder. Zac Chaney, Joe Valenzuela, whoever it may be, AJ, right? So what ends up happening is, let's say this guy goes star, right? How much does the upline Star Builder get when somebody goes star?
50.
This month, 20,
20.
right?
Wait.
So where does that money go? Oh, you're not a Star Builder. Does that make sense? You pop another star, $20 goes up here. Pop another star, $20 goes up here. Pop another star, $20 goes up here. It keeps going past you until you go Star Builder. Once you go Star Builder, now you can start earning the paychecks off of popping star. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So do you guys all understand why it's so important to go Star Builder?
Absolutely.
There is some people I'm telling you, some people that are silvers that aren't a Star Builder. Crazy. How does that happen? Because this is them, they place all their people in here, and they're lucky enough to have somebody else building the other organization that blows it out. They only put one person there, and this person's not a star, and they just keep building, and this goes to 100, this goes to 100, or the BV, and they're a silver, but they're not a star builder. So they're missing out on all the star overrides. Why is it so important? Because if you think about this. This is going to motivate people to go star builder. Does that make sense? What is that? If you motivate people to go star builder, what does that make you eventually? A bronze. Does that make sense? So this is the behavior of this comp plan is amazing. You guys understand why you need to go star builder?
Yes.
Okay, you guys understand why you need to go superstar?
Yes.
So the whole point and the whole game plan of tonight, we gotta go superstar builder. Does that make sense? We even added a new position, superstar builder. Right? So let me show you guys this real quick. This is the last thing. Alright? So, now that you know what to do, game plan number 1, game plan number 2. At the end of this bronze, after I talk about this, you guys, everything's going to click. I promise you, everything's going to click. So how do you go bronze? By the way, I'm only talking to you guys about this because you guys are sharp. I would not grab, if you're new, just don't even pay attention to this because it's too much. All you need to worry about is superstar. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's all you need to worry about. You could write this down so that once you go superstar and then star builder, now you can start working on bronze. But don't think about bronze until you've gone super. It's your prescription. Everybody has their own prescription. Imagine I get Mo started, right? And the first, bro, we got to get you to bronze, bro. Boom, 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 boom. And he's like, I can't do that. Then he quits. But if you're just like, bro, we got to get you to superstar, he'll go to superstar. Does that make sense? So you got to make sure you know what you're prescribing people, right? So bronze, let me show you this. I learned this from a good friend, Mr. Tim Hurt. So let me ask you guys a question. Would you rather be a broke bronze or would you rather be a bronze that makes money? Okay. Let me show you something, because a lot of people, and a lot of this is my fault, you guys. On Facebook, I was posting when I was going silver, I was like, oh, you got 98 on the left and 72 on the right, and and it's my fault, so I apologize, and I'm going to correct myself right now so that you guys don't make this mistake. Try your best. This is the thing. We don't want to be an organization that rank advance through ADPs. We want to rank advance through BV. Let me explain to you why. Because we want to be wealthy organization. We don't want to be a broke bronze or a broke silver, right? So if you look at ADPs, right? When you go bronze, it takes 25 ADPs in the left, 25 ADPs in the right, right? Mm-hmm. So if you take that, the average is 35 BV times 25 people, that's your lesser leg, right? If you actually take that and you take 15% of that, what does that equal? $131 a month. Broke bronze. Do you see what I'm saying? So you don't want to go through ADPs. Let me show you. We want to go through BV, and it's actually way easier to go through BV, okay? So let me show this. In order to go bronze through BV, you need 4,375 BV in your left leg, 4,375 BV in your right leg. For those of you that don't know what that means, don't worry about it. You're new, go superstar, okay? So, 15% of that, you're actually making $656 a month.
Versus
Plus, here's the thing, while you're building the BV, the ADPs are going to show up, so when you really look at it, it's this plus that. So would you rather make $656 a month minimum or $131 a month minimum?
6.
Okay, so let's start talking BV. Does that make sense? That's how we rank advance here, okay? So let me show you this really quickly. We're going to go bronze here. I'm going to show you exactly how to map out bronze, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to take day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Let me redo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I paid $60 for this, by the way, so I could rip as many papers as I want. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You guys understand that? But today's Wednesday, so let's just pretend like if I was you guys writing this down, I would just put here as Thursday. So you can start tomorrow with your game plan, okay? Monday is an impending event. Wednesday is an impending event. Sunday, pay period deadline, impending event. You got regionals once a month, right? Some of you guys are just, here's the thing. When I first saw Tim Hurt come up, and what does he always talk about? Promoting events. That's all he ever talks about. And I'll be real with you. Sometimes I'm like, right? I'm like, okay, I got my ticket. No, get 100. And I'm like, oh, right? But here's the thing. Now I finally understand what he's doing. He's trying to make us rich. He's trying to make us wealthy. I just didn't understand it. I was ignorant. I was so ignorant. I didn't understand it. So I want you guys to understand what he showed me. This is crazy what he showed me, right? So you take this. This is your calendar, right? To go bronze. This is what you're going to do. Put a line down the middle. This is your left leg. This is your right leg. All right? So if you actually take, this is a 28-day game plan. Okay? This is to go bronze in 28 days. If you take 4,375 BV, right, and you divide that by 28 days, that's going to equal 156 BV per day in each leg. Right? So you take 156. I mean, you could mix it up if you want, but I mean, bronze is so little, there's really no point to mix it up. So if it was silver, I'd say take a chunk of it here and most of it here and then lesser of it here, because through momentum you're going to build. But bronze, this is too simple, you guys. Let me show you this. So 156, right? This is what you need to do to go bronze. All right? So some of you guys are looking at that and you're like, oh my goodness, that's crazy, right? What do you get, right? How much is the BV on a 550 pack? How much? 381. I'm quizzing you guys. How much is the BV on a 1450 pack? Right? So if you look at it, you're going to break it down. Now here's the thing. I want you guys to understand this. I came from a company before, and I never ever would mention this, but I'm mentioning this to share a story with you guys. Okay? I came from a company before. This is what I had to do, just to kind of show you guys. You guys all have this? Okay? So here, let me flip this over, and I'm going to come back to it. This was my other company. I had 3 legs. Actually, I had about 10, but only 3 counted. Okay? I had right here Brad Deddy in my organization. He's pumping out about 150 recruits every single month. He's a beast, right? I had to get 25 here, 25 here, 25 here. I had to get 75 recruits every single month to qualify for my paycheck.
Wow. To
get a paycheck. If I got my 75, guess how much I made? 7 to 10 grand that month. If I got 74, guess how much I made? Negative 7 to 10 grand in chargebacks. And then I had to dig myself out of chargebacks to start making money again.
Right.
Talk about an emotional roller coaster, you guys. See what I'm saying? So this is what I did. I took 30, right? And I divided it by 75. 75 divided by 30, either A, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Basically, when I woke up every single morning, I had to get 2.5 people a day. I had to. No ifs, ands, or... Some people are like, what do I do today? To sit down? Should I do a squat? Should I do a 3? No, I need to get my 2.5 today, right? I'm like, who's next? Who's next, right? I'm like, I need to get my 2.5. Because if I don't get my 2.5 today, how many do I have to get tomorrow?
5.
Oh, man. And if I couldn't get 2.5, how the hell am I going to get 5? See what I'm saying? To eat. I had to eat. So, trust me when I say I was 100% focused on getting my 2.5, you guys. Trust me. If you want to speak to the other leaders in that company, it was crazy. I mean, man, it was nuts, okay? So this is what I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you this because of this. You got to get 156 in the left, 156 in the right every single day. You have to be freaking obsessed about it. Like, you will not eat if you don't get it done. Does that make sense? Yeah. You got to be obsessed about it. If you want it bad enough, that's what's going to happen, right? So let me show you exactly what you need to do to make that happen. What is the thing that you're going to be focused on? Here's the thing. When you wake up in the morning and you know you need 156, the number one thing that you're going to probably do is call everybody in your left leg, everybody in your right leg, and find out who did you sit down with, who's on the fence, that I can knock off the fence right now. Who can I sit down with right now? I need to get my 156. You don't have to tell them that, but I need to get my 156. Who can I sit down with right now at Starbucks and show them the business, show them the opportunity? I got to knock them off the fence. We got to get them started right now, right? So that's number one, knocking people off the fence. Number two, you're going to actually go ahead and call through your organization and find out who's not a star or a superstar. Here's where it's going to make sense, you guys. How are you going to explain to these people and give them drive to go star or superstar? How are you going to motivate them? I just showed you how. Does that make sense? I just showed you the exact game plan that you should do with each and every single one of them individually, one-on-one, why they should go superstar, so they don't miss out on $645 every time they sell a 1450 pack. Does that make sense? So now you're driving all these people to go star and superstar, right? And here's the thing. You're going to take these people, and it's all about impending events. So some of us, when we get people started at the open house, when we're sitting there next to somebody like, yeah, we got to get you to star one of these days. Some of you guys are doing this. And you're setting expectations so low for your brand new people, and it's hurting them. Like, yeah, we got to go star one of these days. If you change the wording on that, we got to get you star. Monday is our open house, right? Here, check this out. Take a look around. You see all these other people filling out these applications right now? You see them all? Every single one of them is going to be star by Wednesday. Average people go star by Wednesday, but you're better than average, right? Do you guys see that? It's all about impending events, you guys. It's all about the next event. So when I'm sitting down with somebody and I'm talking to them, and I'm like, bro, Everybody go star by Wednesday, bro. You're better than average. We're going to get you a star by tonight. Who can you sit down with tonight at 12 o'clock at night? I don't care. I'm going to do it, right? And I'm going to get them, and it's your job to get them to star. It's not their job, by the way. You sponsor them. It's your job to get them their first paycheck, okay? So you get them to star by Wednesday. Why? Because they get to walk the stage, right? And when they walk the stage, they're getting recognized. They get a plaque, they get a picture. And guess what? There are two people that they just got started are sitting in the audience watching them walk the stage. What does that make those two people want to do?
Walk the stage.
Walk the stage. So what happens the next event? They go star builder. Does that make sense? Genius. Why didn't I understand this? Tim Herr, I love you, right? It's crazy, right? So it's all about promoting the next event, setting expectation high. Here's the thing, some of you guys may be in a different religion, that's fine, but I'm just going to come from where I came from. Don't take offense to this. This is just something that it's my background. So in the beginning, the Word was with God and the Word was God, right? That's what he said. The Word was with God and the Word was God, right? So when God said, let there be light, there was light, right? How did he create light? Through his words, because the Word was with God and the Word was God. God created us in his image. What is God? A creator. God's a creator. How does he create? With his words. So he created us in his image to become creators. How do we create? With our words. Some of you guys don't understand that. Your tongue is a two-edged sword. When you're sitting down with somebody, all you're talking about is, oh yeah, we got to get you started, we got to get you a position, we got to get you started, we got to get you a position. When really you should be changing your words around and saying, we got to get you a bronze pack, we got to get you a bronze pack. If you just change that one word around, they'll get started with a bronze pack and they'll be 100 times more successful in the business and make 100 times more money. I'll be real with you guys. If I sign my mom up in this business, I'm not signing her up unless she gets a 1450 pack. Because I want her to succeed, I don't want her to fail. Does that make sense? Right? I'm sure you guys understand the difference, right? I hope you do. Right? If we take a little T-chart here, I'm going to show you real quick. Here's agents. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. This is what I do with people, by the way, right when I sit down with them after open house. If you guys want to take notes on this, this is all I do. I don't talk to them. I just show them the T-chart. Would you rather make 10% off of all the binary commissions in your organization, or would you rather make 15%?
15.
Some of you guys are sleeping. Would you rather make 10% or 15%?
15.
Okay. Would you rather make a 0% check match or a 20% check match?
20.
Perfect. So what you're telling me is you want to go bronze. Usually to go bronze you need 25 in your left, 25 in your right, but this is what we're going to do for you. This month only, the company has rolled something out. Notice, this month only, the company is rolling out a bronze package where we're going to actually get you this right here. We're going to get you started. What's your name? And I just assume the sale, you guys, and I close them on. Because I want them to succeed, I don't want them to fail, right? So it's all about impending events. Here's I'm going to run through this and we're going to get to the next half. So that's number 2. Number 3 is you actually call all the people in your organization that are not star builders, and what do? You game plan with them the exact same way that I just showed you guys how to game plan with star builders to drive the momentum. Does that make sense? Some of you guys, you want to go star builder now that I showed you that.
Right.
If you show that to your team, guess what they're going to want to do? Go star builder. So let's game plan with people, you guys. If you guys see my notebook real quick, you guys think this is a game. This is not a game. This is every single person that went to convention on my team. I've already called them and I found out how many people do they have at the event, how many people they want at the next event, what do they want to be by the next event, and then all the yellows are the people that I sat down and showed the same exact game plan with. I'm going to show it to every single person on my team. It's the most important thing.
Nice.
Okay? So the very last thing, number 4, is you're going to take people that are already star builders, only if they're a star builder, because you only prescribe the prescription for the people that need that certain prescription. Right? If that makes sense. So bronze. What you're going to do is now you're going to sit down with people. Your whole goal is to get people to this point so you can sit down with them, and now you can start game planning with them on how to go bronze. How did you game plan how to go bronze? Just like this. And you put it in pending event. We've got to get you to bronze by regional. We've got to get you to bronze by regional. We've got to get you to bronze. What do you have to do to get bronze by regional? How much BV do you have right now? Let's calculate it. What's divided by how many days? This is how much BV you need to do per day in each leg to go bronze, right? So now you're doing it in pending event, and just by default, you're trying to get your 156, 156, 156, but by you game planning with everybody and getting them to superstar, getting them to star builder, and teaching people what they need to go bronze, right? It's going to take care of your 156 in each leg. Does that make sense? This is how we build a business, guys. It's leverage. If something looks crazy, it's not that crazy. If you grab enough people on your team and you just drive momentum and you game plan with everybody and you go out there and you rip spa parties and you just make it happen, you guys. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So this is what we got to do, you guys. We got to be more crucial about impending events. We got to promote them like crazy. We got to go nuts with it. And this is the thing, is I found a lot of people on my team I already sat down with. Michelle Jarro, she never had a package. She's been in the business for 5 months. Where are you at, Michelle? Right over here. She just got the 1450 pack because I just gave her because she didn't understand the Superstar bonus, right? We got Ashley Meyer. Where's Ashley Meyer at? She just got the 550 pack. She's been in business forever, right? Because now she understands. Does that make sense? We got Riley Bacon. Where's Riley Bacon at?
Bacon.
He's getting the 14. You already get it?
I'm getting it.
Getting it tonight.
In the process.
Okay, he's going to get the 1450 pack. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So this is what we need to do, you guys. We got to game plan with our existing team. Make sure that they understand what's going on here because we want people to succeed. We don't want people to fail. I hope you guys liked this little training that I put together here. I paid $60 for the board.
You
so,
bet.
All right. We love you guys.
Thank you, Zach.
So what I'm going to do is I went through that as quick as possible. If you guys have any questions, just come up and ask me. But I actually passed out the Superstar qualifying tracking sheets. I put them on each and every one of your seats. You guys use this, abuse this. This is all you ever need. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out for the topic of sponsoring Gold executives, soon to be Ruby. I'm actually game planning with them right now. Show them how to go Ruby.
Yeah.
That's tight when you got your downline coaching you, right? I'm just kidding.
It's like him and
But
AJ.
let's go ahead and stand to our feet. Let's get wild. Let's get crazy for Mr. Joseph Valenzuela.
How did I get this job?